The Sun Belt football season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome to downtown Atlanta and Central Park City, the home of the Georgia State Panthers. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Return starts from inside the 5. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. The Panthers offense trots out there to open this game. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
The guys up front line up. It's first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring it down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Looking to throw it on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the back now goes in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. On the run here, lets it go. Pass caught. Can he get in? But he stopped short, a couple yards from the goal line. Big moment here early in this conference championship game. It's third down and goal. A chance to grab momentum. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia State. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
And I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open score. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Red Wolves offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They'll tackle him right at the 31. The Red Wolves hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the Red Wolves will send the punt team onto the field. See if he can make a play on this return. And they'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that Georgia State offense on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And the ball is hauled in.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Makes the catch downfield. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it for the first down at the 41. Off the play fake on first down. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. And tackled there by the defense. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's going to be way off. The receiver was wide open. The pass off target. Missed opportunity. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to chuck it again. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, second down now. From the shotgun, drops back. The pocket breaking down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
Mid kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He's sacked to be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. If you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
Second and long now from their own 5-yard line. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So following a safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. Breaks free. A quick juke. And the Panthers offense back out there now. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again with the lead. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Second down play coming up. Breaks an open space. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has the first down and more. Breaks into the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Panthers. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next-level speed.
Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Moves the ball up to the 30. The Red Wolves come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Keeping it on the ground here. As the first down is still going. They bring him down at the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
What a big game by this offense. And they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run here. Lets it go. Short connection to the tight end here. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Gets made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. And Georgia State has the lead here, Kurt. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. If this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Wants to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Quick throw to his receiver, and it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Red Wolves will look to convert here on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a quick grab. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the +42. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crossing route. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. Looking to throw again. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made quickly, but they're knocking on the door. Ball spotted at the 8. First and goal, handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that. That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia State. Extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. In the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. What can they do here? So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Big throw caught on the left side. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He pulls in the catch. 2nd down after that short completion. Look out, room to run here. And they're able to get him down. So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. The Red Wolves will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the 2nd down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Trying to convert with a keeper here. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. Here's a 1st and 10 play. He hands hands it off from the gun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So a field goal attempt coming up now. This should be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And he's got it, no problem. There's a flag down. It was on the defense. Wouldn't be enough for 1st down yardage. You figure they'll take the 3 points. A costly special teams penalty. And here comes the offense back on the field. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Caught quickly. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the Red Wolves come to the line in the hurry out. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. On 1st down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And he misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. And the wideout goes in motion. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it falls incomplete. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, great energy in that building and a fun first half in this Sun Belt Championship. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Sun Belt Championship.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Returner decides to field it. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Now here comes the bunch formation. 3rd down. Out of the shotgun. Deep shot to the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He can go inside the He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Georgia State.
We talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Stevens. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Red Wolves will have to kick this away. Returner decides to fair catch this. The Georgia State offense on the field now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They'll run it here. Breaks into open space. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. He'll hand it off. He finds some space. Tackled there by the defense. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Defense stuffs it right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. And the Red Wolves will line up to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Takes the handoff running off left tackle. Stopped right there at the line with no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they the 10. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Looking for a man deep down the left side. The ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that play.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
And the Panthers offense back out there now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Incomplete. So it's 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Signs up the throw.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Play action here on 1st down. A deep shot to the right. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 20. Touchdown, Panthers. The defense contributes 6 points. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. Your first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a fourth interception in this game. Second down now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. There's the handoff. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And Georgia State has the lead here, Kurt. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Defense is coming after him. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a 4th down call. And the Red Wolves will bring their punt team onto the field. Already punted 5 times now today. And he fields it at the 15. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense getting set. It's second down. Single back takes the handoff. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Off the play fake on first down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Bringing pressure. The pass rush gets home.
The defenders are starting to come back for seconds now. That's the second sack of the game for this guy. And the bigger story is the effort of this defense. Even when the result has already been decided for some time now, they're not slowing down or taking it easy.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Red Wolves will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Ball. The Georgia State offense on the field now. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, now it's a nightmare for any offense. 3rd and long from their own 1. They've got to get a few yards to give the punters some room here. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch made near the 45. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He lets it go on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. It's 3rd down for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a wide receiver screen. They'll play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43. And the Red Wolves begin a new series here. 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. A gain sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
The Red Wolves will line up to boot it away. That punch sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. And the Panthers offense back out there now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this run? Breaks loose at the 40. It's into space. Past the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Georgia State. Too much speed for the defense.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. On 1st down, it's play action. To dart right down the middle. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback keeps the football. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the punt team now on to kick it away. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the quarterback keeps it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Getting set. Here's second down. Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38. And it's a bunch formation. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And he drops back in the gun. This time it's complete.
Hey, there's the execution. It's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
And the Red Wolves bring their punt team onto the field. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the offense will just take a knee. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and you can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.